here at the dining room table instead of the craft room. No hang-ups. Post-Easter. I won't be able to answer the phone all day. I'm in bed with a horrible stomachache. A piece of advice. Never try to make a Spanish omelet out of chocolate Easter eggs. Beep. Welcome back to Sassy Granny Vlogs. This is still that sunny day that rained a little bit because the roads look wet. Looks like it's drying down that way though, but it still looks wet over here. Not that y'all can see unless I pull it up close. I'm just trying to hurry. This is Thursday. Alright guys, we'll see y'all in the next clip. Tips until then. Okay guys, I am behind. I can't remember exactly how behind I am on my hashtag Artisan Journal Prompt 2024, hosted by Patty, Life with Patty. I am either 1 or 2 behind, which, shoot, who knows, I could be 3 behind, I guess. But this one is for foliage, leaves and things. So I made it like, leaves are falling down, but someone had raked up like a big pile of leaves that when you're kids, you like to run and jump in. It made me think of that. Because I had all of these foam stickers of leaves. And then I put a few acorns. And then I had these type that I just put one in each corner up there. So this is what I did. So this is Saturday. And tomorrow is Sunday. So she'll be giving us another new prompt. But I'm thinking I still have at least 1 more. I may have 2 more I need to do to get caught up on. But I got to find out for sure. Alright guys, we'll see y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. Hello everybody! Welcome back! So, I wanted to share something with y'all. So you know how I've been trying to clean out the trailer that's out there in the yard that has all of my old packed up stuff in it. I have been working on that slowly but surely. I have thrown a lot of things away. I have thrown more things away than what I have kept. I'm proud of myself on that, but it's still kind of sad because I never thought I'd ever do that because I'm the type of person that just cannot stand to get rid of nothing. But there was a few special things in there that I knew I wanted to keep and that I was going to try my dead level best to keep. And so I have come across a few of those things. And I have, to the best of my ability, cleaned them. I looked up how to do it. It said use equal water and white vinegar and let it soak for 30 minutes. I did it overnight, actually 2 or 3 days. I really wanted to make sure it was good and clean. So I did that. And so now I want to share them with y'all. And these are just going to be for like pretty trinkets in my craft room. So, are y'all ready? Remember how I used to say that I used to collect keychains? Okay. Here they are. Now, even though I cleaned them up, they still some look pretty rough, But I cleaned them. Alright, let me turn it around this way. So, I've got a big ring here, okay? Now, let's see. What's the first one here? It kind of tangled up. So here, we have Elvis Presley's guitar with his picture on it. And his name, Elvis, used to be all in that, probably gold, because it's trimmed around here and around the picture too. So, but some of that has washed off. And then it's just plain white on the back side. Alright, so that is that one. And then we have, this says, Loretta Lynn's Kitchen. Let's see if I can zoom in a bit. And on this side, it's an actual picture. Let me tilt that. Of Loretta Lynn and her husband. Okay. And then we have here, this is some that I had gotten my husband years ago for Christmas, and then he don't like to have keychains on his keychains, so it's little tools. So there's some pliers, and then there was a hammer, and what's next? Okay, I had a whistle on here. It looks pretty rough. You know, you wouldn't want to put it in your mouth and blow on it now. Alright, then we have a heart with some different colored little pearl balls in it. And I guess that's water it's in, floating around in there. Not really sure. Let's get that out of our way. Then we have here an Elvis stamp. USA 29 Elvis with his picture on it. Kind of zoom that in close. Where you can see that. On the back side it had some writing on it. Too little. I can't read it now. Then we had a koala bear. Now this koala bear, it was not clear see-through all the way through. It had, if you'll notice around the edges, it had a gray color. So the koala bear used to be gray. It's got a baby on its back. But all of that washed off. Unfortunately. Okay, then we have here some more tools. Hammer and saws and a level, looks like. And then, I think somebody had made this for me for my birthday. It's like a big key. It's clear, see-through, but it's a tinted blue color. And it has on here, I guess it said my name. Yeah, Sherry. Let me see. Can y'all see there? Tell where it said Sherry. Now, see, if I keep trying to pull that, that's going to get all these mixed up that I've done showed y'all. And I didn't want to do that. Okay, that's on something else that has a horse head. Oh, this is so hard to do. On a horseshoe. And then also, this right here, it looks rough, but do you see the VIP? That means very important person. I had a slumber party when I was a teenager and had invited all my friends, and we played games and everything, but we had drawn names before the slumber party and got each other a gift, and everybody brought the gift. And at the slumber party, we gave our partner their gift, and my partner, which was Connie Crenshaw, had gotten me this keychain that said very important person. That was my gift. Okay. I had Bridget's name, and I got her kind of silky satiny blue purse. Alright, now I gotta get this untangled here. Give me a minute. So next is this car. It says call Alpha. Okay. Now this here, no, it's this next. It's a baseball bat. And it says Operaland. And then this here, now this was painted all pretty, and it's still kind of shedding, as you can tell. It was a globe. So it was all pretty shiny and blue, and you seen, it was like the globe. You've seen all the states and things on it. And then this here is a baby bottle. And then we have here another thing, long orange thing that has my name on it. It still looks pretty good. And then we have here something else. It's got some shells in it. And this right here used to say something. I am not in view good and right. I'm so sorry. You're not going to be able to tell. that part right there, see that? That's a long rectangle square type thing, framed out. It used to have something in it. Kind of feel like it said Elvis. There's nothing on the back, but I don't quite remember. And then here's a orange pacifier. It's not really a keychain, but I had it on here. Now this here, plain white, plain white on the back. The big red boat. I don't know what that means or what it's referring to. I can't remember anymore. It's been so long ago. Let's see. This here is a wood piece that said Sherry. It was carved out. Okay, here's a pink pacifier. And then we have some type of dinosaur. I kind of want to think, because it makes me think, you know, the Flintstone cartoon. I know they had Dino. This was not Dino, but the other one that Betty and Barney, yeah, Betty and Barney had. I don't remember its name, as their pets, you know. Okay, now this here, now let me see, oh boy. That is really all tangled up. Let me put that under here. And that won't fit through there, will it? Oh boy, that's crazy. Y'all give me a minute, because yeah, this right here is the old Tupperware toy. And they had made it into a little keychain that you put the shapes in the holes. Okay, then this one here has a purple teapot on it. I love teapots and collect teapots too as well. It also has, made out of beads, the flag. Okay, the American flag. And then also on here, believe it or not, is my husband's class ring. Now there's a B there. And I think there's an A, and it got rubbed off. I guess that's what that stood for. I'm not really sure. I can't quite remember what was on it. But his nickname used to be Big Al. And so that's that. Then we have here an old picture. Okay, let me zoom back out. An old picture of us. So this is hubby. This is me. Y'all look how little and skinny I was. And this is... No. That's my oldest daughter. Never mind. I'm behind. That's me right there. I had it wrong. That's my oldest daughter, Elizabeth. And this is my youngest daughter, Katie. Elizabeth's the one that has Mr. Darcy, the big poodle. Half poodle. Katie's the one that's the mama of my Gracie and my Lena. And on the back side, we had gotten that from... We had went on vacation one year. Gatlinburg, Silver Dollar. No, not Silver Dollar City, Lord. Sevierville. Gatlinburg. There's another one. I can't think of the name of it. Maybe it is Sevierville. Anyway, the Comedy Barn. I support Clean Comedy, the Comedy Barn. A number with laugh. A chicken on it laughing. Okay. I know, I got y'all. Was that all of them? Huh. I guess it was. So that's the keychains. And then a few other things here that I had found that I really liked and wanted to keep. This pink, whatever type material it is, string that had this big purple pacifier on it. And then this right here, I saved the best for the last. This was my most specialist, favoriteest thing that I had really wanted to keep. And I love this, and I'm so glad I found it, and I'm so glad that it still looks in good shape. Okay. Here we go. The early 80s. Who remembers these? So, yeah, the blues come off. The tie was a blue tie, and that's a bell. And then these little charms, you know, that you would collect. That's a little cuckoo clock. And then here was a bicycle. And see, it's faded. It was a pretty blue color. But the colors have washed off of it. That part is sad. There's a kitty cat in a basket. And then here's a little radio. But I'm still glad I have it. And then here's a little skate. And then this one here, it's missing. This was a lid that was on it. Y'all, I'm thinking I remember, because see how that's shaped right there? I'm thinking that's the lid to the back of a commode. So I think it was a little commode. I'm not for sure, but that's what I'm thinking. Now here's another little clock, alarm clock with the bells on it. And then here's some sunglasses. And then I had 2 of the little kitties in the basket. And then this here with the girl and the boy dancing and kissing. And you had all these little charms here that's punched into holes on there. So that is my little chain of charms that I was collecting and had gotten, and I loved this, and I had wanted to keep it so very bad. And so I did. And even though it's faded and colors is gone, it still looks pretty good, and I'm glad I got it. And I'm going to hang it up here in my craft room for looks. And I wanted to share that with y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. I'm going to continue slowly cleaning my stuff out of the trailer and finding there's a few other special things I want to find and keep. And I'll share those with y'all also. Alright guys, we're 14 minutes in, so we don't have much more of this vlog to do. But that's okay. Alright, we'll see y'all in the next clip. Toots until then. Okay, I have been 2 behind on my layout challenge as well. So this is number 43, layout challenge by Nikki's Creative Chaos. You have your main card base, 3 strips in the middle. And then you have 2 banners, one that's touching the outside of the card and comes over here and stops inside here. This one touches, it's supposed to be the outside of the card. I didn't get it drawn just right, but I made it right. And it stops, and then you have a flower on this one and a flower right here going off of that one. And they are both full round flowers. Mine, I didn't measure precisely. This is for me. I don't mind that. So it's a little crooked, a little off, not glued on straight, blah, 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 you know. The flowers are not just right. One of them actually, part of the flower is cut off. So, but it was the only colored flower that matched these colors. So, solid blue, light blue color card. 3 strips of pink with blue dots in it that matches the blue card. And then purple and pink goes well together, so purple marbled paper banners in the way that it's supposed to be. And then blue flower matches the blue dots in the blue base. It's got a yellow middle, but that's okay. Pink flower matches the pink paper. And it's cut off. I don't mind. It's the only thing I had to use anyway. Red middle. It's okay. So that's my card. Now, I did this kind of in a hurry. I don't have a pocket, but I will be putting a pocket back here and folding up my paper and putting it in it and putting it in my thing behind there with all the rest of them. Alright guys, this brings us to the end of this vlog on this Saturday. So I will let y'all go. Hope y'all enjoyed it or will enjoy it. And I will see y'all in the next vlog. Toodaloo!